So that's just 3 of the points of evidence,
Yeah.
and there are many more.
Let's hit the Rwandan, if you don't mind, and
Yeah.
then we'll get into the all 10 of them.
So what's fascinating in this new book, Sean, is that I believe God brought me testimonies of people from every continent, every religious background, and yet they are consistently experiencing the same God. They're describing the same God. It doesn't matter where they are or what their expectation was. So, for instance, this one guy in Rwanda, fascinating story. His mother was a Hutu and his father was a Tutsi. So if you know anything about the Rwandan genocide, those were the 2 that killed each other. And his father was a sheikh and an imam in the Muslim religion. Mom was a prophetess of the native goddess Bako. And it's a long story, fascinating story. In the Rwandan genocide, his family got torn apart. His father gets put in prison, blames his mom, divorces his mom. At age 8, he gets put out on the street, pretty much begging for food, ends up doing drugs and then dealing drugs to make money. And just, had been through, a lot of trauma, a lot of stuff. And then he ends up getting blood cancer. And he's dying of this blood cancer. They put him on palliative care. His father had tried to get the Muslims to, do their rituals and pray for him, and they put the Quran on his head and all this, and nothing worked. His mom went to, her goddess and tried all that. That didn't work. Her son's dying. She goes to the Anglican church because she had seen someone healed in the name of Jesus. And she was desperate. So she said, "Will you pray for my son in the name of Jesus?" And she was too, and they were fasting and praying for a week. Meanwhile, her son dies.